Jumedia Yatudin say, Mr. President. Edu Sabreya, we address the President of the Republic of Ghana, His Excellency Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo, on very relevant issues of national interest. And of course, Yama Obia Etiasiase, the President, Ghana era crisis, he addressed the nation. And of course, Yanso, you identify Niama Ekosu or my Ghana Muna Tememufono, Yanso Yawa Samoa, on behalf of the over 30 million citizens of the country, no, we address the President. And I don't pay, Mr. President. We are addressing you on one major question: how affordable is the country's affordable housing? Oh my Ghana, yeah, Tatia as a middle income country. Abembia Bako, the major problem I mean nipa abrabo when it j baby adu tiba to the obedie and the obeda. Yes, yama mi nupa ni obedie baby abeda and asumdwe kakra ubinya. Na statistics ewo my Ghana mu say more than 40% of the country's population our problem our dying baby cry would do in Tibet. The last time I checked, almost 10 million Ghanaians and one kasa ontimi affordo say obenya a decent accommodation etimin so adem one at the street mu one what single room one no ma wa yire nom anyina da ho bebre wo twe ho a won te ase amai bia akọ ewo mortgaging nchehye asankaja obobra teacher ni udu ba bi na pesa wunya dan a won ha ho nkosi dan wunya hwe kakra bia benya bia no wutimi ede start edan nti wo ye bosoma katua bosom ye adwuma na ye tetew na etimi so aboa. This is a country we are in. Abrantia ye adwuma bosome so a oba KUMASI obenya dan a high decent accommodation a bosome just a 400 Ghana cedis, bosome 500 Ghana cedis. A dan be a single room chamber hall self contained 400 500 the wanya no fokra na ye 3.5 and answer 350 Ghana cedis. And ye beje not less than 2 years advance. It is a ubetimi a young man who sees our brother ubetimi nya dan adem e wo my Ghana mu ha and crying takra ade emiamia hodoa just a ukra 10,000 Ghana cedis minimum and san wetimi nya 1 year or 2 years advance. And this 64 years on after independence, o my Ghana embabru empanimfo enkwala obetimi wie pension 40 years after teaching obekofie no na ontimi boost off a single 2-bedroom apartment and them because ni sika wenya no entimi ensidan. Amampani dada kofo in 2007 obaba tra my Ghana kwanya kakse so and wo hu say etwa so ya affordable housing and inti oboa ya said e be ya obetimi reduce the Ghana's country housing deficit more than 1.7 million rate as at 2003-2004 annual. In fact, 60.1% of population in between 2000 and 2010 now over 60% of the country's population now our problem our dying. And that period not just obenya dying our my Ghana mu open nine, and some of these challenges are over 1.7 million and any baby or decent place or do ever to. And it on Panida for initiative policy say before the end of the term no or per annually obetimi enya over 100,000 units of a year a housing at the Amagana for Atrim. Ofrasie embark on several projects. Archers was started here. Affordable housing sahodwo said ye beya obetimi aboama adwumayefo enka wutimi ya wanya baby kakra aduti akwa akoto enti area duty sa sokore mampon ofrasie 2009 acha say Diana ka egu ho enya ade ana eda fom. In fact omampani da Mahama enso ebe starte saglemi 2013 and we shut down more than 1,502 houses are initiated on the various phases. Constructorial Oasis Ghana Limited, a Brazilian construction company, and Wamu Frasie, 11,000 houses. And not just in Kibia, Ghana Yebenya. Yani namu se si adano okwa mami the video Facebook page will share the video of the housing unit a dian hodwa yesisi ediesi saglemi ene miami ahodwa by December 7th not just a dian me ebirum kra yabobo so awie at the various stages of completion abanfo for buyer sikana ya disi dian chese the last time ra attachia as the then minister for that sector koshe yo adano ya baba to ye yensinwie ehonsam ya kan ye bebre several concerns. In 2019 February 13 ora tachia echirechiremu how embarrassing a country yakwa yanimu ya what such a situation, a terrible one yenti atachia.
There is a housing deficit, a very embarrassing housing deficit marking this country, and is climbing upwards of 1.7 million units. And we cannot have a very sane society in which the people who make up the society, or the country for that matter, do not have decent places of abode. And we in the Ministry of Works and Housing, this is our headache. By what intervention are we going to wipe out such a huge deficit? We are acutely aware that from the budget resources of the government, we are unable to do these houses. We are also aware as a private sector that can intervene and help us wipe out the deficit. And by what calculation is the private sector going to do this?
Now we are attaching. We are now President of the Republic. What's it? By 2021 to 2025, on my Ghana, we will going to have several issues and housing unit attaching to us. Essential last year. So, and 2025 for there. Now Ghana, you need problem with housing. And of course, he said this. Utien sama udwa wadi tuja and a consensus udwa we raise ya. Now it tells you say as if we were on course.
I'm trusting God and the good people of this country that the year 2021 to 2025 will be the president's legacy years. And guess what will be the legacy he will leave us? Houses all over. We have a deficit which has climbed into 2 million. The evidence is that for the average household, there are 5 people. So if you multiply 2 million by 5, you have 10 million. Our population size is 29 million odd. The arithmetic is clear. They are about 1/3 of our people are not living in decent homes. I can see with a huge infusion of money in the fund, we can boast about one constituency 4 flats. And it's possible as we enlarge the financial space.
For just last 2018 year, the President of the Republic, Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo, another Jakum Kufuor estate, affordable housing, or you could hear Achumangwa Beja, Kasia, oh, ni ababe.
The decision taken by the Minister for Works and Housing attached here to name this estate after my old boss, John Ajekum Kufuor, as my complete support. I think that in recognition of all that he did to address the housing deficit when he was president, this is a very fitting tribute, and it is a privilege for me to be able to honor my old boss, John Ajekum Kufuor.
Eti ya wasaglemi wo ho ewo botema ya wo miamia ahodo edan ahodo bebre wo ho a as we speak ya construct sesi ya okeka bomu a ya over 2 million housing unit ewo my Ghana mu a at the various stages of completion because of politics, because of personal interest, because of sikadie basa ntino edan no bebre egu. Just last year ahead of the election, Nana Danko Akufo-Addo, the president, Eba Asokore-Mampong, 2007, and you started here, 2000, the year 2020, over 13 years, and Sana Edino, yes, we are just no crown slate, and a baby. President Nana Danko Akufo-Addo, a commission Sadino, a year affordable housing Asokore-Mampong, November 6th. Seattle was said down in your will be able to Baba Jibi. Yente the president Kai.
Residents of Asokore-Mampong, fellow Ghanaians, ladies and gentlemen, today is a very good day for me. Two very important projects that were initiated by my boss, John Ajekum Kufuor, I have brought them to conclusion today. So as you can see, it's a good day. I've just come from Buankra, where we've cut the sword for the construction of the Buankra Inland Port, something that has been waiting for 18 years since President Kufuor, since initiated the...
Over 18 years, I have started here at the various stages of completion. Now, the biggest question and not pay, Mr. President, how affordable is our affordable housing? Now, this is the situation. 1 unit, 1 bedroom standard unit of affordable housing, yeah, turn 99,000 Ghana cedis, which is it is 990 million. I can't just 10,000, 1 million, I do 1 billion. One standard bedroom back our kitchen toilet affordable housing no 99,000 Ghana cedis. 1 bedroom special 143,500. 143,500. Now let's just do the calculation. So now 3 bedroom go for 335,000 Ghana cedis. 300, and that is 3.35 billion old cedis. How affordable is the affordable housing? It's affordable housing here we are. Teacher Nina Nkaya target. The civil servant Nkaya target no. Teacher Nina wa Ghana ha wa GP kasia pa be a director. Ni pay enu 3,000. Teacher Nina wa Ghana. Eti normal subtenant ene bia assistant director ne sa for no wagye na 1,800. 1,800. Enti 1,800 ya tete bibia wo 1,500. Mo multiply 1,500 by 12. Afini nyina munya that calculation simple one. 1,500 by 12. Bosomi no afini nyina ya omudu mienu. 1,500 times 12. We a teacher ni. Now we just our salary now. The standard 1 bedroom na teacher ni so there. So obeki dan at least 3 bedroom no and they be awuni abusuafo ni na ebetrem. And inti so wo kwa 3 bedroom house a 3.35 billion old city 335,000. The question anopai ye can say. Teacher ni no can you pay nyina afini bomu is about 18,000 a new 20,000. And a whole bedroom affordable house, 1 bedroom no, you say 99,000. teacher ni no afinyina ne salary 18,000. The question I be asked or mine say, what are we doing to bridge the gap between the poor, the poorer, and of course the vulnerable? The bay and a brantia was sorry, I will bobra. What's it so? No, you bet me a bino bet me. I ensure say even the available affordable houses are who I tell for Moko Facebook page. Moon watching the video of affordable houses, very beautiful ones. And for political sake, political reasons, a buying where Canada, where ba as we speak, a dining nada sugu INA. Yet, dear President, a brown one casa, Ebonebo, President on the prices of affordable housing, a brown one casa, or to the Numutio. Now, I will tell you a voice, or baby, our yes, and affordable housing, the challenges I would come as we speak. Yeti.
Senate has done an excellent job of completing these projects and bringing onto the market truly affordable houses. Houses whereby a 2-bedroom unit is 186,500 CDs, a 1-bedroom special is 142,500, and a 100-bed standard is 98,500. The shops, of which there are 65, are 168,000 each. So as you can see, these are very reasonable prices, and they are genuine, affordable housing.
Right, well, say a genuine, affordable housing. I don't know. And okay, we are making this appeal, Mr. President. And many ya best row. One revise say affordable housing. Say here for the yen and Muyama India. And yeah, Mr. President, yes, Ramo. Say, see affordable housing, no politicians and I to them. Well, no be a ton and the in the mouth, don't be for no, I told them not him because one the Benyeska. And Timuan Casamu and my control in Kokramon and Moyo Momerewa. And Tinya affordable be a one can say a political housing. Ya bestre, Saglemidia, Botano dear, a ye, a Yoko, a Sokore, a Sokrama, a ye, Mampanida, Jokum Kofo dear, and the Miami who will be brave, Tama, housing unit, and the Ghana housing unit, I would work in Yano. Mumania affordable. A brantia Bobra, no Quako Waria. The last 2 years, our budget me the 2,000 Ghana rent allowance a GAB 1 year, 2 years, grand your baby trim, 6 months. Some rather intimate because I buy the Diana West, you know, oh, they did 99,000 per a dino 1 bedroom. Tabay a day, and it will be at me. I see dear. Now when you're more right, and I'm an old say iron rods 18 mm, 16 mm iron rods over ton more than 80 Ghana cedis. Cement, you do 50 Ghana cedis. Cement, a boabako, you do 50 Ghana cedis. And it will be bread, no sitting down, no see, we are. You're a boy pen what did you? Mr. President, how affordable is our affordable habit? None of pay near yesterday say. Momwa, not cement, a boamra from iron rods, the building materials. Abano moi, na nyama from. Hamrantia bread, boys say bread. And now Branty Bianeska, what Bob one, first one, what they are coming Fiura. A first one, no be at time 15,000, 19,000, 22 boys beer, one worry, or what a cry. Abrabona heja, because what will be them? Because Abandia will see ya, was so a dema and crankra tremono, a dine bakubo 99,000, 1 bedroom. And our politicians and I know affordable housing not a single person. A lady or yes, so a dining be yentie the ordeal a kind of firm was affordable housing.
We are bank affordable housing. The coroner, a diamond, a diamond apartment to me that will be that yeah. If you are that's right now. Kitchen there, let you now. Nice one. Now, diamond just serving the said flat apartment. So now, diamond. I think 155,000. That's the moment Overseas teacher, other bills. Every week, 64 a day, overseas teacher from home. One bedroom, normal apartment, one bedroom, one living, kitchen, toilet, and bath. Back home, kitchen, I don't know something. Kitchen cabinet, maybe you're just actually, you know, it's not a little bit of a we better be a card code for while we see her. And that's better.
How affordable is the affordable housing, Mr. President? And I don't pay Mestre. Yeah, body tough in Yania, can I say? Ghana for Temana Muama Agada, you are not Ghana for being Janico Libiano. We are school now, dance you. Your Mramia Bebre, or mine bois. Chrono. A boy, just a man for Yanko for a brand theatre, memoir. Need the answer or bed or the pen baby because pressure than so. Because, just say, Sicano Benyano and Sono. Me say, the average teacher, nurse, ni watch the salary on 1,700. A whole year, 18,000. Until you pay obedient with me a decent life, live. Until Obian and Yonkwa Obuno. Obia and yonkwa person bono chrono no timinya dan dem a standard and decent house kakra. What are we doing to ourselves as a country? Mr. President, you are the president. You can't say problem me a phrase or time no. But as a president of the republic and the commander in chief of the Ghana Armed Forces, we are only making an humble appeal. Say a bread do so my Ghana. You take a critical look. Our housing with a nipa braba ya boy nya di obedie ne be adu tibeto wunya we but abrantie na wonam no obewia obekoso awia adwumam obekoso abo sa brabo no aye saka wan sa ne ma no all because he want a decent life. I am not saying say enunti because obi enemu ebianani, but the point is that and maybe we can work on it. Mr. President, on behalf of over 30 million Ghanaians, Atachiana Nkasa admitted say, your housing deficit is embarrassing. May you should the word of Atachia and Guasia so mine 64 years after independence. Yawa tamponum a dime estate bebre wokom estate woko centreso woko and miamia wodo bebre. What did we do wrong at this generation? Since the Fourth Republic, say, ye nya baby a wetimi aka say, me housing unit a egu hanie. Ababi enu awaba a wetimi aka say, housing unit a mercy after the Fourth Republic of Ghana. What can't we change and do things better for Omaima? Mr. President, Maminyina was someone working here on August 28, 2019. The Vice President of the Republic, Ekujina Wanemu. Now we and Wakaye, I end on that.
This UNOPS initiative, which we are launching today, sets out to construct 100,000 affordable housing units nationally over the next 10 years. The project will construct 3 factories in Ghana for the production of building material, building panels, and I've been informed that the first factory is being established in Tema. It is estimated that this will create many jobs, over 100,000 jobs in this regard, directly and indirectly related to industries from construction to procurement, supply services, finance, and the real estate industry as a whole. Government has fully embraced this project and would hope the same level of enthusiasm is demonstrated by the private sector.
Or we can all do better. We are addressing you as a president, say, Yentuanamon, our housing deficit, because the question is, how affordable is our affordable housing? Thank you very much, Mr. President.
Oma Nemum, I win for bina ama ye encroach land no. Also, he be all chroma be ashawasi. It is a cobasa and shehamba na Sarimane Koswa nana. Ye nipa all chroma ya Dawson. Se nipa ba kope kotonton sase emasa
ohini nyam
me pacho ko fiasante o se praye kra tito chroma wo hu me pacho
no
alaji
odike
oh alaji
odike
don't do this to me me
odike me too but they tell say
hey please allow me so
no
me kwa me sorry akọ
me on sorry nko we are doing the discussion.
Let me talk. I know why I'm free.
But I have to guide you. No, be on Kaswa.
Allow me to make my point.
Mamintio.
On your Mr. Finance form. And your man, of course, the near nine. But threatening the whole Ashantis. Your life. Many a brepa. Or any be a walk, sa catchment area. Omuya sa and yama. Threatening your survival as people. Financial form. Kofi. My device local governance strategy be. Yanona ebeboa ama Ghana afa ntoma pefra.
Okay.
Kofi Asante.
Yeah.
Ya constitution we na ye use no. Aya a pyramid way of governance. All the instructions and the powers if you so and a sani aba form. E kodu ba bia na ahange e ma form biem. And what I'm saying is say your constitution no said you were tames awanya baby crow papa nyame hiraw baby a wo bia no kan hu say constitutional review.
Yeah.
Now you strip most of the powers executive arm of government enjoy. I agree with him. Now me say Yankopon e madom and I can be better akonwa no so a. E can be first 100 days. Idea you be used to deal with the constitutional review. And more man a politicians on my back after JJ Rawlings. Omunyina take on due advantage. Loopholes war constitution no and omo dey make o man no. And the indiscipline, deculturalization. As much like a culture, our cultural aspect of it. It should have said our cultural aspect of it. And a day chieftaincy institutions, no, any above form. But young trauma, Yaman say, Jedi Kai, Kofi,
yeah.
I was assembly members. Ye mom to me a song. Afe beni for system mon friend delegate or he bia one potem bia no or extrajudicial powers court na yi powers ama assembly no local no make assembly member no one the president of the locality.
Okay.
And or he no the presiding officer and imam asofo be miensa mo mayi a former high court judge and omayi lawyer ba kwa ka ho ko video mu ya ne se ya ma mu tumi a sa tumi na omukuta no omutimi de bo omupotam ayo mu catchment area no omutimi e de bo ho ban edi beni no assembly member bia wo the list of enipa atifie bia mu if you were bia e de sa list na ba sa institution mi bodini matudini local authority sa local authority no omu president assembly member be change di na local president di omu ya ne say entamo aprapra businesses I want them nature ensuo enfuo ensase ni nyina ani bibia on them bia obi wo a deaf and deaf ani niam ekoso nyina no omu na ya responsible na aya community specific omusika omunya any bibia omu take charge and control over all yes e come adwuma ya bylaws.
Okay.
Your boss on temo the DC DC na dwuma wa say on the Kopeska was soro beboa yen the government disbursement free soro ba no DC ni channel every assembly the bia ko omu bank account and yamamu power some dey raising money.
So by next 5 years or will be done. What do we do?
Masa,
on that.
Say if we don't go to the root of the cause of the problem, no. Now I just say a solution when you are boy.
Okay.
Because I buy now a bond in the piano. President Rotten crime. Or will be real on town. But so will be real. More catchment area or when we are affected. And the people, as I say, quite as soon as baby abodia, woman are benefited from insurance. Almost so and a big money. It go let us deal with the issues from the grassroots. And yes, sir, yeah, baby, sovereign halfway.
Okay.
Or wabi say, or here or Potemo, all the chiefs are catchment area no more. Semra eticho mu se go machi. Even when you grab a transaction on Potemo, I was assembly member on their sign. Omo authorizing a cost. What you mean for Penton Transaction? Even though when I a custodian, but before Sebe release a land said the project, you know, I was say all the people are Omom and Potamo, Ejitum say indeed. Yanka say be join be adwuma ye. But here you say or you know beton say indiscriminate military. Na enipa ho no ya mobo. We on na who lead here.
Okay.
E dey akọ baby e beboa. We ensure say the pollution esia ya coffee yesu sakra na sebio na 1992 constitution ma ya e na be bosoma me ka obia e support me no. Na localities bia won hye say e na ye kwasafo dwuma committee members wo wo mbu nkonta kire the locals sika bed makase de ye sa be bo manfo de a de use ye be ba be renda ye still worship ansana ye gitum ya makwa me start fresh your friends saying allocation of bills what you say you see aboabum ebrada mo obi anko ho ye pese nsuo no gina home na overflow the banks ebrada enko aboabum ayenko ho afa wodo wafu a you see 50 meters from aboabum wodu ha twibre eto obi odo afu wad makase bia wotie me no na nafu no eba 50 meters a jiso twawuram kwa na de akosansuo no ono nunsuo no kra Sanyama wanya ya lusu anyama na ye cultural heritage awo se apoldu no ya lusu by the 1992 constitution etigana ha sesi ate the cultural system and na ya adwuma say amamre ne amamre bebrebe now maybe abe lusu cultural identity no ulusu o man ni awoye because culture is the underpinning of moral uprightness.
Yeah, and for this first batch now.
Eti the American constitution way at the powers now coordination.
Okay.
In Sanema form.
Thank you.
And any form will be a
drop.
We need to go back.
Okay.
On the drawing board. Never powers no.
Okay.
Emma a form for when the people are involved, then they will feel a sense of belongingness. Then participatory democracy, no, nobody is partaking in our democracy. We are being only instructed.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Over the week, one of the major issues are about content in our textbooks. I am calling the basic levels. Now, one of them, in the social media, I think last Friday there was a mention. A content in one of the books. You have Shatawale and other musicians are Yatron Hwasem as profiling as a way of creative arts course within the subject. Now, one of the publishers, Kwesi Ejikum hine. Ono ye CEO Edema Alpha and Omega Publications. Over the years, he's been one of the wonderful publishers who supply books. Ubia call primary school as most of the basic and the upper primary Alpha and Omega publication where you should be. Now, Yawaha are obe to get understanding why those content in those books and why the import in Tiasia Openikase Bibi Abokodia.
Nyamiadum Bibi Aboko.
Nkomana yemi one, we are looking at the musicians Womodin profile, especially people like Chatawali. Rebecca said, why are they in our books? Now, what is the concept? A Mwambu books are much more torn about another a certified booker, Ghana Education Service and National Curriculum Division Ajatum.
Yo, Minia, Idawasi.
Yeah.
Michia wa TFO nyina.
TFO Joso.
Idawasi wa kwenya odi amami. Na asemni nyina eyitiawa.
Okay.
Enche bebre Ghana Education Service. Infie numbia no. Omo ye syllabus no mo aye revision.
Okay.
Infie du. Na omo hwe revision na omo ye no.
Okay.
Se ensesanye wuma.
Okay.
Na omo ye.
Okay.
Into 2017.
Okay.
Ana na yesa omo ye ensesanye no. Na minim ensesanye na amantem.
Okay.
About 2019.
Okay.
No. 2019. Ebaye na obia twetwe ni de. But it drew time bi na omo say omate aginaye bia na wo hodada.
Okay.
Na fe de aban we bae no wo hyemu kena. Wo twere nwoma bia fa konaka.
Okay.
Na omo kyerɛ wo kwan a ɛyɛ sɛ wo hwehwɛ. Enti de edi kan no. Ye nwoma no 2020 ama abonten. Ye twere ne de konaka.
Okay.
And no muhwehwe mu nyina mo kyerɛ sɛ we wutimi de ba we wutimi yi omo kyerɛkyerɛ de yɛsa wo yɛ.
Okay.
And the kure wo mu ne sɛ sɛbe ti kro nkɔ agina. Ye kɔ hɔ no omo boa ye bebre.
I see.
Na ne fapem pa ne sɛ Ghana Education Service new syllabus ya omo de bai. Sɛbe ye nyina nim sɛ adisua ho ɛwɔ mfaso bebre.
Okay.
Na ye nyina ye soso no nyame e de adom akyɛde adom obia.
Okay.
Nti sɛbe wusua ade na wokɔ animu pa ɛyɛ wobɛyɛ doctor wobɛyɛ pharmacist wobɛyɛ accountant e de sɛ de oti hoi ɛyɛ ba obi soso wɔ adom akyɛde a ɔkɔ school kakra na wofo ana bia ye wo no wo mu na sɛ ɔmoboa ne kakra bi a obia so wɔ na adom akyɛde sisi a me ne oti hɔ sei sɛ okuani ankɔ afu mu a ye kasa wi a ye nidi
yeah.
Okuani soso no sɛ wanfa radio soso a ɔnte asɛm a ye ekoso no enti nyankopɔn nimdie mu no ama obia adom akyɛde school boa bebre eboa pa no de hia pa enso adom akyɛde soso obi wɔ hɔ a wankɔ school enti education syllabus na ba na ekyerɛkyerɛ saa nneɛma no nyinaa.
Okay.
Enti yabobɔ akuku da ma mo wɔ saa dwumadie mu creative art.
Okay.
Eja ko ni mo David Donto, Grace Omabo, Kwadwantwi, Amachi Dede, Esther Nyameche, lewin mu nyinaa omudin ewom. Sebe ye nyinaa be hu nipa a yabobɔ mu nyinaa o educational background. Oma anko ebi anko anuru ba bi bebre enso so no. Oma make influence our society. Na ade a ma ye feature Shatawale ni say.
Okay.
Me ba eco school or form 1. Sisi e bo David Donto a wonim.
Okay.
Ye bo ajako ni mo adadamu a wonim. Ba wo bo Shatawale pe obehu no. Na syllabus no so no sebe me ne woti ho nyina ye won ye nenso.
Okay.
But syllabus no enka ye private life.
Okay.
But ye performance. Okay. Creative art na nipa no e wo no.
Okay.
Eno na wo ka. Enti na ye hwehwemu a obi ti sesa akode stone boy ne omu nyina no. Omu nyina ye adwuma kro.
Okay.
But ye hwe a Shatawale so no no so ye bi. Se mimienu se ye fe ye chini ehu dwumadi a Shatawale di. Philanthropical work awoya okra be ye onwanwa enti anu nti na ma ye de no bae na nya say bia ne private part
okay
the private life
no ababa bia
obo but dwumadie na odi no sabi
we a picture of Jakoni and we are one of the creative art books and more or less a new course
yes
abba our Ghana Education Service
yes
and this is for stage
4
this is stage 4
class 4
and that is class 4 and you have a Jakoni
yes
and we are looking at more or less like the performing arts one hour under the performing arts
yes.
and the performing art is a subject and to show you were Efremamo Chris Omabo Kodwentwi and here you have Shatawale. Oh okay Ayukwe Otu okay Ayukwe Otu first Ghana Attorney General na and
wait there no
Atukwe okay okay
or your poet
the poet
a renowned
poet it's okay
yes,
and the way the book now therefore in the social media man for bebre okowa and I think we mentioned it last Friday and that triggered most of the now this is it page 66 you have Shatawale here
yes
right just open to man for bisa say why would my son me banko school no kusua about Shatawale I don't know which church you say it's not just about the Shatawale but a reference all say you wonim die ni adwen a obitimi die bibi bebre say wako school wanko school and it say ejako ni mo etonyom na Shatawale nso bodwuma e kire say ba bi awo bia no nim die anyam de am obitimi die bibi I see so it's not surprising
say and na onimu nwuno
okay
say adwene sculpture
and na onimu
ya say yetimi bua na utimi eye say enwom na onimu to say yetimi bua na utimi ye den eto bibia utimi ye bia no say be school bua ba wo de sa adom achede no eka school no ho a ebe bua mo adu achi
now obi on my Facebook page Body Jemfi say why do you choose Shatawale over Obrafo? Now that is the obvious question there. So why do you choose Shatawale over
yeah books no class KG R2 classes inti aha na bia obehu Shatawale
but other
book bi ma obi o na yintimi mfa Ghana wo bia owo sa adwumadie ni nyina emmam
okay inti the constant man for worry kakra ne say do we have to bring these musicians in our books for a man or musia or mwana? What is the concept?
The concept is say omo wa adom achede
okay
it is me co school na mantimi ameye doctor na mitimi ye obi a metonwom a
okay
menye fail mitimi ye obi a me sina kunwa menye fail me ye kentanwonfo a menye fail me ye tailor ni a menye fail me yam say Ghana Education Service mun say omo ama TVET omo man very important you say one timi ankos junior senior higher
okay
say o ko TVET na o ko sua ensano adwuma
okay
say 3 year say o botre near nkete a obetimi aye mason
okay more or less more ya somafo
yes
I want to get the is there what as a publisher there we are somafo this is a syllabus as a trained teacher I understand say your mammoth syllabus
yes
now what syllabus no so why they actually in the syllabus no on be underperforming art as a subject
yes
my those in the performing art industries
yes
enti o share page 67 Konimos Adadem Agofoma Assembly and discuss in groups in pairs. Let's sing a popular high live Jakonimu song na chese nkwalano ya share to reminisce back our culture yet minti way a certain into nyamwa na matwa na modema obi say monyina munkosua in the syllabus of Ghana Education Service this is what they are looking at for
the syllabus no on open say choose
okay
on
specified names oh okay
it's the renowned ones ne wom no ana ye choose
okay.
Ana me madwene mu ne say sesi a me ba di 13 years
okay
ye bo agya ko onimu a onim no
okay
be ye bo sa akode a onim no ye bo dad lumba onim no ye bo kwadwantwi a onim no be me na me choose Shatawale
and you understand the concept you want to teach the children from the known to the unknown. I say. And but Mwankasa Peseri, Mwenya, the social media uproar over some of these things, Nibia?
Yenya bebre memenda anadwukra obi frɛ me.
Oh, okay.
Na omo yese. Nipa no argument ne say.
Okay.
Ghana ye won nkrofo a omo ye producers omo de nkrofo fi amonone eba. Omo de ye kofa omo ba.
Okay.
Eye.
Okay.
Yenya ye de na wo ha ne de.
Ye
celebrate omo a enye. Ye celebrate that lumba enye. Kwadwantwi enye.
Okay.
Stone boy enye.
Okay.
But ye kofa Jay-Z ba eye. So on the meche. But my main can some ba control.
Okay.
Jay-Z.
Okay.
Minimum educational background. But what I know is that only Mfield.
Okay. Oh yeah.
Only masters, only BBR.
For that is
but
true.
he goes to university bebre US. A friend invite na man e be chere.
And I think
so Jay-Z or one ne setback.
Mehu Kofi Annan so ha you are also
showing say me no mienu adwuma ye si yere ye ho na se ye ni yi a o chena se ye ma be twere buka almost so be twere bi say Kofi Annan
was once a journalist, a renowned one.
Pamnadu mo say ni din wo the whole Ghana e wo journalism.
Yes.
And so started as medicine.
Of course. Of course. I see. I'm getting happy with the information, but I think that going forward, we will need not even more, but the Ghana Education Service will need more time to orient Nipa Mayatias here because we are publisher. Tax the amount of our day or performing, and I think that is an important thing to do.
The make chat on say,
yeah.
Alpha and Omega Publications, your books no, ye dini nyina ko naka. Division of Ghana Education Service say answer first no utro buka na dey akọ open market.
Okay.
Enti niema bebre wo me ye sure say me ntimi mo obi din wa ha. Wo betete niema bebre a akoso a o ma form books a anko. Be ye de ne ye de akọ. E na o ma hwem. Enti nka bibi nye wo mu a ko mbe kire wo say menua ye ade we film ko ye ni say na fabra. Ye books ni nyina ye de akọ Ghana Education Service.
Okay.
Omuni ho asem bia
obi nso de abasa na nka esen ka de lumba bam
na me ka say other books no.
Oh, okay.
Other books
more other syllabus lumba so okay.
Other books no kwadwantwi no mu nyina wo
yeah we so ma kwadwantwi wo
book 6 ni book 5 na yi nyina ho class 1 class 2 even KG. This subject starts from KG.
Okay.
That's the
from creative arts.
It started from KG.
Wow.
Enti wo hwa ehun hia Emma Ghana Education Service.
Manfua ATO as a publisher and CEO for Alpha and Omega Publications. And then I become actually one why skeptical over this topic our Facebook page. And the baby Ghana.
The American nyina say ye nyina eye nipa.
Okay.
Ibikura na Shatawale. Sabi adwena obi foforo adwene fa no nti se wo hu se susu bia Nyankopon aboa no ama na duru. Nti se wo chena no wo ye bibi kura na obadwene hu mienu ansa na waye den. Waye and na maye nyina so ye nipa ye nye perfect obia nipa na wo kasa ono so wo ne nenso ye nyina wo ye nenso me wo me nenso wo so wo nenso enso eno de anke yetimi correct ye but aduma chade e we mu no eno na
nipa se e
kashe enti se wo ko school wa anko school ho hia ema oman no obetimi atonwom obetimi de onsa ye bibia obetimi aye bia obetimi aye na aboa nipa.
For how long now for Omega Publications in Ghana?
We are over 25 years.
Wonderful. That is great. Yeah. This is a very wonderful book. And I think the packaging is excellent. And so talk about entity no. Permanent yamre na yendin komo on that.
canopy area, and your main mission was to work on a canopy walkway before you go have a word or two, or you are abiding by how you work on it and a few history about the park. So just keep listening. Okay, the Kakum Conservation Area officially commissioned as national park in 1994, and the forest is a moist evergreen forest and also semi-deciduous forest. In terms of size, the park has a total area of 360 square kilometers, so it's a big area. Also consists of two reserves. One is Kakum National Park, and the other one is Asen Atan and so Resource Reserve. So when the two of them together, we call it Kakum Conservation Area. Where we are now, we are within the Kakum National Park. The park was also named after a river called Kakum. The said river started or began from the reserve, so the park was named after it. The river that provides water to take Coos Elmina and its surrounding villages. We're also having 2 rainy seasons here. We have the May, June, and October, November. May, June, the major rainy season. October, November, the minor rainy season. We're also having endangered species like the elephant, Diana monkeys, bongos, yellowback duiker, and leopard. Also having close to 100 mammal species, 600 butterfly species, and 300 bird species, with some reptiles and amphibians in the reserve. Attractions, we do hiking tours, bird watching, research work, and the last attraction is the canopy walkway. As we are seeing, the canopy walkway is suspension bridges hanging in the trees canopies, constructed 94, started using 95 by 2 Canadians and 6 Ghanaians assisted them. After completion, the Canadians trained the Ghanaians how to maintain or repair them. So now we are still the Ghanaians here taking care of the bridges, made up of nylon ropes, metal cables, aluminum ladders, and wooden balls of planks hanging. So when you step on, to shake or swing you here and there, you have to bear in your mind for the balance in the swing and the wobbling is normal because the bridges are suspension bridges. So when you step on, they'll vanish. The length of it is 350 meters long, depth ranging from 11 to 40 meters. We start at 11 meters, middle portion 40, we also end up on 11 meters. In all, we have 7 bridges, 6 rest points or 3 platforms. So after each bridge, there's a rest point or platform, so you may rest a while on for some pictures if you wish. Also, after first bridge on the first platform, we also have the shortcut or the bypass bridge on your left. Previously, it was 7 throughout, and at times you find that some people are locked up or stuck in the middle, so that's why we added a shortcut to it. So maybe after the first walk, and if you feel that you are scared of height or heightphobic or you want to exit earlier from the bridge, it's a matter of choice. You can turn left to walk on 3 bridges and it goes off. The left-hand side bridge also links or joins the major one at the 6th platform and take you off. So left is 3, right 7. Normal one is the right-hand side one at the 7 bridges. Yeah, I think I'm done. Once again, I'm Ellis Asare, being your guy. So now I hand the bridges over.
Yo, arofo ema munyina kwa ba eba COVTVGHANA so na me ka mo se eye dwumadi a ye de be som mo ewo my Ghana mu no eguso aye som ba bia wo aha eye KUMASI Central Market eye phase 2 project aye koso no na eguso a wo hwe ye se mpenefo atimi ebubu eye stores ni nyina chese ya trima chese dwumadi no so koso ewo ho no tenanse o ten ho sensem ne ho hwehwemu bebre batia de buy see betwa ha say actual eye ene Wednesday ene Wednesday yɛbɛtwa mfonyin de kyerɛ so da bɛhu sɛ de ha se nso ɛnoma esi ɛkɔ wɔ ha nti ɛyɛ contractor wɔ project yi so ɛyɛ contractor ha sana ɛyɛ ɔno so ne din ɛne ne honam sɛ nti yɛnyemrɛ na yɛnhwɛ sɛ video wei bɛbɛkyerɛ w'adwene a ɛbɔ Ghana time 6 pm a yɛnyina bɛhyia na yɛatoato adwene nti yɛnhyɛ ne nso pa ɛwɔ saa kwan ne so. adɔfo ɛyɛ bia a wohwɛ so ɛyɛ new KGT no inside say I started say Ghana yɛbɛyɛ hwɛ han bo mo ase ne nyinaa sɛ na tutu na tantan na ɛka asɛbi bo a yɛde asi ɛyɛ new market a ɛnte sɛ na abayɛ kwa Ghana deɛ sɛ ya na esu banteɛ sɛ no ana ohu ɛyɛ new KGT market inside I started tutu.
My amount the current situation a year from last week Edeba ewo new KGT. Over the days nanka yenim say a year central market ready for ye 2 or more 2 or more a honsem and aba. And so all is not well. Ewe new KGT ready for that na etuono. Beginning of the year, I think last year cried in come about a year nkania say wo mu nyina ya bobi tabako pe and yes, say, woman beche mitano at etuatua library and say a year seto. In fact, at a point in time, a basa crown say unka, omo beche mobia makwana ubia and separate meters. But as we speak, that has not been possible. And your concerned trader, our new KGT market, reporter Urban said there's a serious apprehension. And here demonstration, and our chief fear that yet. And if you within the week, if you idea now Kumasi, I pinso a concerned trader, Ewa Homaso, Miniaba, and Pom to say, Obapa, say a new KGT, light bill home, and Tokwa Eku Krubano, a chilkri.
Kofi, I think the last 3 weeks ago,
yes,
and not pay your course of no, almost of me and after. The second gate, market Nankasa was 30 or so, I'm looking at won't mean be a shop. It's almost as happening so locking shops over 1,005 in a day, not really row by row. And you know, once you have to over 300 speeds, I am shop in the mouth. Your concern say, most of the dollar break and the shadow, okay. Like the one, when you say, my family example, with some provision. You shop on the lights in the bottom. Maybe the whole day coming so. Every coming charging a full shop on them. Fine, what do you say? You're telling here, you're betting you see. But why should you come and give me bill like 85 cities in a month? Most of the Kaka Homayan, Kaka was on a pedian for Papa Yadi. Most of what sounds your co-shuma. So, Oko, you pay 50%. Oko, you do, Oko choice, which you 1 city. And number one, I will say, you come up any day. It's now made about obeying Tunisia. And number 2, you are tired of so. You know who can say, wake up at the more and guys never have a year so with the year. You say you have staircase, coffee free or 2 for about home. And Baba, this is compass to staircase beyond the one and the about home. But this is this year, and this place is to cover your problem. You never raise several times. Say, I don't know. You say case for home because you want to do so, but a kind of baby, you have one thing. Moka will say, no, it's means I want you to come home the tradi. They want you to conveniently, so one young paying the tradia, all stressing home. Let's to come my work, you see, I that will operate. Why you live so operate? The person with my first case, rather remember the tradia. It's in India, no, but to shop in May, I could see it all. And once a day, a 12 after the other. Maybe 95 cities.
Apart from 85 cities now, we need to
95 cities a month. 95 cities. Shop back could be a 95. And more fan, maybe over 100 and something cities. Mini funny to me about 95 cedis.
Ewo new KJT aho.
Nti ene yefese busan penfo on say bill no mo fan say ne yenhwe because yenti ase KJT ne so no ase wo me yeni ba se foreign swane dumping KJT and I say protect KJT yenti ase ye wo ko funa mo to office no kra no e so omo ti bibia na omo fi tenant no ane ye to
Mibo, almost say a accumulated bill adawache. Yes, and a day bremo.
Monthly bill, a monthly bill, and now on chair. Monthly bill, and that on chair, much as a life a year you and almost say almost a plan of my but a plan, so I don't know. Say you do be a fool as mama said, can you try to this pet and try? Say, move over for the cat, the plan shop any woman. Finally, say they find the shop any man. Yeah, a prayer, and used to be with your comedy, and then like the comedy in a month. Now, what if your call when you see watching my show? You see, man, to send over here. Now, mother may shop about could be a 95 CDs, any 100 CDs.
Wow, that is a serious one. Now, ensure to a whole a minute to. So far, ensure to a name, what to say, hoy okay.
One need and see said the consumer for the time and you go wrong. Or man, most of most up on your end. What made the wire mess you crack of me travel last time on this issue? And what can all the use that wire mess in the glass? No, I sit in our market now. They are closing view from other traders. Over closing your view to the most of shop of other end of one. What may you be for whom they will friend not more penny? Emma kind of said that you will be dear. Oh, Samaya, I say, you know, a from shop agent said 32 shots on say opposite 16. The whole Benny is up in a day. Never didn't shoot it in Yasamako. And the singer not has been done about it. And yet, so.
And I ready for this. I'm more day. Move it here.
And I, a bit, yes, Samo, yea, and your son will be on your store. Yea, now, you see, you want them. Yeah, you be there from saying, so what you come with the first. This is a split to us.
Me bo,
I
ready for a war, the new KJT market, no, and there will be a million shop.
And there will be a so what they did in your opinion, announcement, opinion where it will be in shopping. What they did, they said, oh, your case said your cost no okay. And there will be over the in store KJT.
Oh, a decision I'm not taking an answer for I'm taking.
Decision I take and announcement will be also broken. And none and care about my auntie, nobody from Palace and I'm going to someone the band. It's in there what is Friday, there should something should happen. Me and your policy say, yeah, broke KJT. Yeah, broke KJT. Yeah, bread, almost all the issues of my elbow, and what of my bread. I'm out for Bobo saying a gather shop on then I don't know the man. I was so tell you before loan our Virginia. Me ever to another Diana for your casa say everything. Care the boss, we will be aware at what issue. No, can you tell management? It will be aware what issue. No, it is a movie. No, other than you knew it, but what again I'm aware when we saw my coffee. KMA, any KGT management, and over the other to store my musica. KMA so the cash in our partner KMA. KMA, no one year, what the year science, and next year, a quite be after the ABC.
Wow, that is the breaking story. And I don't pay traders a work here. Moamoko to Bibiana Nyadi baby, all because of a serious concerns or murezi about light bills, and other situations. Emma when the JDA interim koso. Now, light bill a siege na ejeje announce a market leaders no.
Of me pass of bill on back, ye win siege also. A list of items normal listing. And on what the Amayan said months in the UTN, Uboni actual utility this. What are that? Security. Security no quite percent who call listening. I'd like to be a woman for shop and no KGT.
Hey, we am working at your
me hijacking gates, you know. If they use you pan and it's out of when you're one a conformable.
Now, me bo company buying a bomb hoba.
Almost awesome. They get the one and it is orange. Ne bi se we do mu ni ma so mo ta ma ne niema. Ye wu the security wise ye what ye no ye wo hono.
But
mo say ye care security fee.
Munim institute companies are securities ni bi wo ho.
But when you kai nya ka se kege me je go so maye. Because am do Obia na FCD na hono ye dinu wo say we mu ne ye so mo so ma segment but we don't see. Ye ni ma so bugu sadi lo mo sa ma ne niema. Adia sa won say de wo say ye advantage point bi mpo e ba ta de no security guarantee that will put a bonnet because we don't see certain. You saw new security management, my name. Security, yes, my new KGT market. Oh, problem, let's say, and she has to come from our home. And she also okay, you lose you. Oh, for one so washroom, come say, my was because I think she has shop once, yes, look what she has so washroom. This a walk you see what she has. I said, I'm all robots to my phone. Yes.
And the serious thing on permit and say enya dia mobema kwan man any of the traders award new KGT market
association of one day omo the speaker na mu shop bia obi ate say omo say ene e de ene if no obi and the shop ni emergency for ni en kanon competition KGT management any KME because when you first and they bia me young person me they be any sound already for boy your work and so they tell you who they be from no matter we will do the everything not montini Nigerian service series you imagine not montini Nigeria now fire service what pen and some about you might say baby I want it's in case of any damage and after fire they get home experience. I don't so big and I make one catch a direction no corner work on because they be no crano. You need staircase, no say a wrong in Tomba fire or everything. You will say, I'm not going to market because I say, okay, and find it better. Because the airplane said that was straight to do on a man. Open that was a staircase is sunny at you. 50 or 2 for about so ever over compact once I was a staircase at any woman. If 50 in a staircase, never be.
Well, the Ford was saying something here can none pay.
I go to security shop over there and on my extensions room. The figure for that is and I'll show you now on my extensions room. You should have 9,000 of the in your room. Because then I guess your extensions will keep it to the it's also.
And all the shops nina no enyadia munyina na collectively.
Yes, almost crap of the only light almost of the bill. Look at this.
Only light.
Only light was shopping him. Only access to electrical BBS. Your command is you. Oh, I think. What would be only
The concerned trader, KGT, a new market reporter, Urban said the market is closed down by traders, all because of a exorbitant electricity and other bills. I diabre omwa ama abedifo koko apai erinti enano pay. They have closed down the market and they will not open until further notice. KJT management bebabe address womo in the next few minutes. Any management of KJT bidding come, then we ask them the most relevant and important questions. They are raising several concerns. One, electricity bill. There's a fan of money them 900 over 95 Ghana cedis. The last time I moved to a light bill, yadabe.
Last time, only 3 weeks ago, I'm also shopping him.
Enti muko new KJT hono sache mo light bill na e bad do sen na
someone to say do mo me ti be na free e se for almost say almost 33 day a ye di kini ma wo ti say dia your registration here ye ndi na di kini ma no mo take wonya ba mu kwa na ye ma wo bill. That is what they are telling us. That is start from the day of the kini no obo so dikia it takes a month and say you yeska ado operate shop no. Before the woman monocrana, bill at court, once I was doing you will pay for that month.
Okay.
So time I better to operation.
Okay, many abajina suma me na mene the PRO for a year traders association a work KJT many Andrews Kofi at say
Kofi Nyamidia ke.
Hey, abrewa ne nya nkwampa od na batwe won kraman sei wona menya hwe wiye no agya me ho said am nu sitie wo kroma pa obi ka sa obedidi agya me anka ko bi anyini Govina bibi aboko de
bibi aboko na nya boko ta unje jedifo ka
na ye ho aka na ye say na the entire kejetia new shop ni nyina matum
the entire kejetia jedifo wo kejetia yes stop pe ma wo mo anka ka be ha yi na e bidiga ma su bi aba no the sia nya sa na tie enti ye ti intesiko ate new management wa ba na mi so no on ti enka tie pusi on ka class no ya tell say niema ya ke captain from over a year ni on ye na be say obey no on ke kan no ne sa the next thing be follow no go fi anja papa wo.
What are the concerns? Now, what are the concerns about the Babeto? Yes, as a PR room, I mean, too.
These concerns, no, I obey you.
Wow.
One, public address system. Take your KJTIA at the announcement. The best to open a public address system. What address will be on? You also, Yaka, Waka, your own can say it is state by state. We are going to do something about it. We are going to inform the board. I know you're one, public address system. Coffee. Two, gas. I then you see good edifice. Now you have to see gas. And you get your gas no crown and you're convenient. And you're conducive for public good. But as you now I was a gas in the floor now or more told you. I don't know when you gas no. Now below no. Since you wouldn't will be up on a cylinder or the me many etia say I bet fail gas no and so over a year the gas no go fit and year juma and number 2 number 3 I was somebody say a dan no machine no ensure car a can your friend say apple the beer flooded the entire area the beer no the phone yama omonia ma say now, many about the security as them. The list you talk about them, the data. I know your power, I can watch them. But you know, but you and 2 as a 3. You come another concern here. Friends now, I was a flow now. I look at part of the reason why I was flooding. But you took.
Eja coffee ya yanwe eni emfie mienu ni ba bia choku
ba bia choku na ka chopa da me na ye be show won profo no na ye ya tro mo say cut away pa akodo ye mie so na tira won ka
enka sample na ye ni the last 3 weeks ni ya ba betwitwa videos uko Facebook page a baller na esisi kwan no beluchi mu roll some of these images my ya say very very terrible but I don't know
why ya dear pa Kofi another concern on the my for another concern is some of the parts of the shops now we see no some areas can only be described as cemetery. A cemetery on its own. Only dead people are living there because there are no access. We have no access to those areas. Meanwhile, nipa abao diga, na nipa na nipa mko nipa wan kota dia. Esi de na nipa kura didi. That same way, ya ka omuntie. Another dangerous thing crown is say. Bill omo de ba no to ha. Bill the I started from 70 cities and 100 cities. We like tobacco. We'll find 100 cities. Yaka, it is used and paid.
And still the whole market in now you see 1 meter.
1 meter.
And it just you hear him cry, you hear him cry now when your face, me my lad break us here.
library so ya ho ni na ho nya fa e na ya so ni mu a na so ho nya pepra na se library ya ma na wutia ni abeto shop
na to shop
sa bia tie koi abia tie to so ma for shop mu edi na ro sam no se sa me ma wo ya
any coffee wa obi a wo ha waju mo be che ni bia ga de any wo huna mane
obi na ro sam no se we na management also mo yo almost every available place you can get down. Market in every available place.
Market professional market. Now no me buy am. Unzi ade yi enua twetwopo abi sa bobo mu na yesisi table bi no me ade achese. Yesa ye ni se dwom.
That is the concern of the management. Kofi sa wodi wachi beto on beton. Sa wodi wachi beto no situation no ayabo. Ne betima ye yi a ye do we got the choices. I know the concern na say sika yeah I know the omo one say I do so me but not the concern of the traders now it is that yeah sorry near college traders say yeah that's what I say yeah ko da kakra but you nane na
enti enna no pedia na mo ya nkasa Kofi
enna no pa yeah kasa trade the press that is answer ya Kofi my numerate after we ask for money na yama management tourists. Because since the inception of KUMASI operation, it is stage by stage. We are going to inform the board and the management.
And that means another pedia a Drebian Koso new KJT.
Oh, I hear Brany educated years ago. Management and so my problem to be Nakajit and Nikajit, Nanya.
No, na so obu o ha on your bekwa ko bie ni shop na on the wire adwuma so on your farm.
Oh, of course. Na majority carry the vote. And the majority nipa na yetimi pass across our message to the press. Na obi atibia. Let us say o ma say at least ya bo mkoko. And just a central room shop. Oh, a lot of people.
But a demonstration but a normal
normal yeah, Georgia. Another issue.
Okay.
These are problems.
Okay. Suma me na mene wunia nana prempenso in nkoma. Nana, good morning. Okay. Nana prempe the traders I work KJT one of the group leaders. Petty Traders Association. A very quick one. Mama say Nana prempe is available. Hello, Nana.
Hello, Adriana.
Good. Minim said the same concerns the last time you know di unkomi and one adwadifoi and see ade apia basuriya.
I said that day me catch you say various traders leadership no you besia na ya make a resolution na ya ba out. It is send you PRO edi kan you know. And then anope du ba ko pepepe but kofi my infant to just say anti mono. For now, and about demonstration, and about demonstration, and about your concerns are you raising over 1 year now. And you go when you say I do insure to it. It should be I do not go amount for a substance. Okay,
wow. Video as I want to pay a euro, just a shop maybe cry. Is your fafa ho. Therefore, kwa Facebook page is so bad. I just
so these are some of the concerns another day. I say and the amount wanted to hold and there are several other issues it's high time say you raising but the person amount for you say if you almost no yeah aspect yeah kwanya hunu sa nyama we it defect akwa so no. And then the person about central market trade no. And nothing at these concerns because in as much say you no air for now no. Preset and penny for announce and to Sibrano. Your major concerns here about again the also our face no. It is amount for agencies like stakeholders in agencies say these are the concerns, these are the challenges, and what are the immediate remedies? Because over 1 year if you are not getting results, I think it's only running the peak period of the year. The side time say you're back out, spending on the car, you know. And you say you're the time the show be image. But the reality is, and some are they real in the market? And you true say are real in the market? So who is to address those issues? And the same, these are some of the concerns. And then you better elaborate it more. Then you also must take concerns in the free who are directly being affected. After this press conference, I'm here 2 weeks. The next line of action, let us back. I know, sir, through the media, yes, the better. After that, there were there are some state agencies here. You better again. Even if some embassies do Ukraine, you better Anamowako if you are not getting results.
Wow. Is that they do embassies?
Kofi, they say there are some embassies do Honoma. Yama 2 weeks.
Issue no that serious, Anna.
Very, very serious. Very, very serious. Kofi, my main cousin being thrown. What if we did the week, but gas tank in between so those two buildings, What him say? Now a septic tank, that story build Abrosank said this one, and the septic tank as a gas and nothing. A septic tank and I say leaky. Meanwhile, for now, one year say, even gas now, a good tank for almost 5 months now will be a use. And also I say leaky kakra. And yet the time bomb was
me crash me on that. Gas started leaky or KJTO.
Me say a reservoir is gas reservoir is Opa no paper, never fire personnel no. And look at says about to wall of home. A month was so jack a wall. Captain tank now, a year that's 2-story buildings now in between that gas tank.
Okay. Nana, I don't know, but a very quick one here. Now, my get to the security banner a track details here.
I'm family say, security company no the lesbian security. Lesbian security, a private security company, and a year Jumawa.
Why are you in charge? Why lesbian and why lesbian?
Oh, lesbian and Chairman to me nearby company.
Chairman to me nearby company.
Yes, because committee and no more here because contract and service providers in our contract who are renew here. The proposals by engineers opportunity. Any of those companies in Asia.
Chairman to me nearby company no and no I say Manford that's where we are near my or you boom for shop and near my that's where Kosovo.
Kofi, I know sir we are senior journalist, but don't preempt our message today. After Chinano, you bet me in Komomo. Oh, are you too smart, am I opinion?
That is so serious. But I say, I'm prepared. Mamma with me, Kofi. Andrews.
Kofi. I'm not prepared. I took my events. I say events. Diana said they will not. It took my own tonko. Going into Central Market, Mr. Sani, my way, they are highlight it. Not penny, we know what is happening with Remudia. At the house. I don't think, and I 24 says, I don't know what no one drunk. Now, now, young Trogobi, Yabaka, every say a Janan to us, and the Kumwas problem. Indian, some Kumas of Bobena, Kofi, at the house. It is not back in
Andrews, a baby or how you moon on part. Now, Miss Rao, the current managers of new KJT market near him for.
The current management of new market and because what I hear and say every contract with regards to whatever they are doing, are come into an end. Now, you are a friend saying director and Abba this year. I learned that he is from a friend saying my Makora market. One is here in charge here in Abba. On another on 3 and maybe after. I was saying, not going forward, or come into agreement with the traders. Loans that the traders concern is to be of the greatest importance to him, rather than daily collection of taxes. And it could be a Yeah, press conference here. Member commission degree. Now, then what do you come on?
And now, Moten Kano, the new KGTR market closed down over a 24 protests and concerns.
With the 1,502, they've completed 1,389, 386 at various stages, 868 have been completed, and if infrastructure is provided, that is light, water, and the sewage system is done, people can move in and occupy it. And then there are about 139 townhouses that have also been completed. So in total, 1,389.
Mama